Hello everyone, it's Riley. So I'm back and it's been a while and I do apologize on the lack of videos that I haven't been doing in the last little while. It's been about 3 months since I've done an update video and I just felt, one, I didn't really have a whole lot to talk about, and two, I've had so much happen in the last 3 months. It's just been hectic, it's been a lot of changes. A lot has happened and I kind of want to just get into it. I'm not going to talk about specifics on some stuff, but I kind of just want to give you guys a life update and what things look like for me going forward regarding surgery and just life in general. So in the last few months, like I said, I've had a lot of changes. Work is still going really well. We actually have been getting slowly getting busier, which is awesome. And I'm really enjoying being able to do social media work, which is what I've done for years, but actually utilizing my knowledge in that and actually inputting it into my job and getting paid for it. It's just like, it doesn't even feel like I'm working anymore, which is just awesome. I love it. And I'm really looking forward to seeing where this opportunity takes me going forward, because you know, there's so many things that could come out of this opportunity of being able to do social media. I could travel to other stores when they open. I could, work maybe from home eventually. It's just so many opportunities that could happen, and I'm just excited to see where that takes me. So yeah, that things are picking up with that, which I'm really glad. And with life, it's about trying to find that balance as well, which sometimes a little bit of a struggle. My schedule just kind of changed a little bit here in the new year, but it's still able to try and find that like balance of work-life stuff. So yeah. And then in regards to just life in general, I've had a lot happen, like I said, in the last few months as well. Right around Christmas and from Christmas till now, with everything that's happened. So I no longer am with my partner, the one who's been on some of these videos with me in the past. We're no longer together. We actually still are friends. We still try and be in each other's lives, and we want to take a positive experience from the relationship we had, utilize that and put it into our friendship going forward. I'm actually still in the apartment that we live together, and some of her stuff is still here. She still stays here at times as well, but we are trying to, moving forward in the next 6 months, once the lease is up here, like we're trying to find our separate ways and, figure things out. I might actually stay here in this apartment, or I might try and maybe just move into a different apartment within this building itself specifically, because again, like, those memories and stuff are here, and I don't know if I really want to like stay here or not in this specific like apartment, but I also really don't care. Like if I change things up, move things around, maybe get different furniture, those types of things, make it my own. Who knows? I'm not really sure where I'm gonna go. If I want to actually look at maybe other apartments, I was actually thinking about maybe buying a house. But right now the percent on marketing for buyers is a little high, so I really don't know if I can do that right now in this year. But I'm just looking at my options going forward of, where I want to move, where I want to live, what I want to do in regards to that. Or if I just want to maybe stay in the comfortable like place I know I can afford by myself and be able to still save hopefully for like next year if I don't end up buying something this year. But yeah, anyways, yeah, like I said, I don't want to get into too much of that. We're on a positive note, so that's all that really matters at the end of the day. And moving forward, it's just about focusing on where I want to go from here and like what I need to do for myself going forward. But yeah, and other things though too in regards to surgery and stuff, I really don't know what is happening with that. The person who I was supposed to be in contact with in Montreal actually no longer works there, and it's a little bit frustrating because I talked to them about having surgery, about having separate like corrective surgery from stage 2 surgery, and they said it was fine. Now I don't know if it's actually fine because the person doesn't work there anymore, so I have to talk to somebody else about it. So I'm gonna have to touch base with them again. They're actually, their office is open on January 8th, so I have to reach back out again and see what they have to say. Maybe I'm hopeful that maybe in the next couple months here I can get into another surgery and get the corrective surgery part of it done, and then I'll have to wait, I think, 3 to 6 months from there to do a stage 2, which is fine with me. I'd rather do it in separate stages than try and push everything again together and have more complications like I did in the first stage, and I really don't want to do that again to myself. So I'd rather just separate like as many surgeries as possible and hopefully have like less complications in the long run. But again, I really don't know what's happening with that. Once I know more, I will let you all know in regards to surgery and like where things are at once I know more, because yeah, it's unknown right now of like what is happening. But other than that, laser hair and electrolysis hair removal are going really well. I've seen a lot of changes. Things are actually looking really well, and I'm hopeful in the next like maybe 3 to 6 months I would actually be ready for when my stage 2 happens. I just know I'm not ready right now, which is again also why I want to separate the surgeries itself, because I know I'm not ready for stage 2, and also, like I said, because I don't want to have too many surgeries all combined into one, and I'd rather separate them and have less complications in the long run anyways. So yeah, we'll see what happens. There's a lot of changes that are coming. Like I said, I might be moving, surgery dates, and then could be, you know, just life in general with work. You know, I'm not really sure where that's going to take me, but more on a positive thing with that, like, you know, there's just a lot of major opportunities for me going forward and life in general. So yeah, I'm obviously going to try and keep you up to date on everything as much as I can when I can. And in the meantime, if you have any suggestions, ideas, topics, or anything you would like me to talk about, always feel free to put it down in the comments down below. But hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.